Started November by wrapping up Fear, or First Encounter Assault Recon, a first-person shooter with some horror elements, but not really. Just some cool imagery and one or two jump scares. I knew what to expect going in, but it really left me as a generic shooter since I really couldn't absorb the story all too well. The gunplay kept me going for the most part, but couldn't bother with slowing down the time too much. Dead Rising. Balancing an interesting story with fun zombie mayhem makes for a great time. Over the course of 72 hours, you're going to get into a ton of funny business, all while trying to figure out the cause of the zombie outbreak. Photojournalist Frank West is capable of doing it all, getting the juicy scoops, the finest shoots, and hitting it with the hottest hoots, as well as bashing zombie skulls in, knocking down a group of zombies like they were bowling pins, or simply slicing and dicing them. The quirks of this game can make or break you. Timed events you can't miss, or you miss the opportunity to get the story done. Some brutally weird bosses, manual save points, waiting for a case to become available, getting lost within the confines of this huge mall. Although these quirks are what make the game special, whether it be bad or good ones, these good quirks are what gives you a fighting chance. Remembering where the item spawn points are, overpowered weapons, Jesse, easy experience points for saving survivors and taking pictures, the moves you get for leveling up Frank, knee drop, where have you been all my life? The story being delivered at certain times during the 72 hours leaves room for you to goof off or do side scoops. But it's when some really freaky stuff goes down. Once you get used to the push and pull nature of the game, you're in for a peculiar time. Next up is Life is Strange Double Exposure. My friends and I decided to experience this together. Overall, we liked it. I'm personally so-so on the ending though. Double Exposure is connected to the first game because of its parallels, not just Max, to its favor as well as its detriment. My only other gripe I have besides the last two episodes and the journal drawings is switching between the two timelines. My pea brain had a hard time remembering the two different events happening around the same time and determining what belonged to what when thinking back. I'm happy to say that Supermax is back with more terrible one-liners and new friends. I've come to like this new cast a lot, especially Moses and Diamond. Price filters are not eating good with this game now. After all these years, I finally get it. I kept revisiting Fortnite over the years, and I just didn't get the appeal. But now, getting into Season Remix, it has finally got me. Fortnite is fun and ridiculous as fuck. Gotta admit, I did not care for the map. Playing with friends doing wacky shit is always a good time, especially this season. Having played of some of Chapter 6, I don't know, I feel like maybe my Fortnite phase was only for one half a season. I can't tell you how bad I want another experimental game like this from Atlas. Catherine at its heart is relationships and how puzzling they can be, to the point where the puzzles will make you understand them or you're not finishing this game at all. The title is very clever by the way. Vincent is still dating his high school sweetheart, Catherine. One night, he somehow ends up sleeping with this random blonde chick and comes to find out her name is Catherine! Now how will Vincent get out of this one? Gotta admit I love the cast here. Especially Erica. That's my girl for real for real.
Than I am.
So, did I hear someone call for me?
What?
Oh, hey, Erica.
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Whoa, Erica.
Hanging out at the stray sheep with your buds, then climbing the puzzling tower, makes for a great dynamic. Stayed interesting from start to finish, even if the ending might step on itself a little. You should check it out. Coming up fast is Sonic X Shadow Generations. My relationship with Sonic over the years has dwindled. Loved him when I was younger. Now I could really care less. Sonic Generations was my jam back then. But revisiting, Sonic is so stiff to control, and the level design when the model was gotta go fast doesn't help said case. Boss fights are whatever, rival fights are pushovers, and the last boss sucks so much. Always hated the 2D Sonic and its levels. Now for the shadow part of Shadow Generations, all hell shadow. Blood Rain Terminal Cut. That was just not much to say other than Rain is cool. Though I played a bit of the second one and I'm not finishing that.
I'll wear you like lederhosen.
Whatever you are, you just said the wrong words.
Up next is Until Oblivion. I like the use of effects they use for this game. It really fits with how our protag Emma is feeling throughout the night. Better to know nothing going in for this one other than there are lesbians. About an hour long and it's free on Steam. Go play, go play, go play, go play, go play, go play. Waiter, waiter, more Yuri, please. Your wish is my command, most valued viewer. More on the raunchy side while being told through many chat logs. Slime Feet is about sloppy, messy lesbian cybersex. Slime Feet is about an inevitable, drawn-out death. Slime Feet is about knowing I love you. Slime Feet is on itch. Go play, go play, go play, go play. Infinity is what will be. Words can't describe this game. It's very short, so I'm ushering you to go experience it right now on itch. Go play, go play, go play. Oh, I just want you to know that you are really special.